All right. Hey, what's up? This is Rick at Green Power Farms. Lately here we've been having a lot of drainage issues, and yeah, we've been getting pounded by rain, but last 2 days been pretty nice. Sunshine and everything, but I mean the other day I don't know how many inches we got, and just a few, just an hour of just hard pounding rain. This whole entire back porch was just completely muddy, and it was all because of this hill here. I got a little ditch up there by the little that little bridge right there. You can barely see the top, but anyway, it just came down right here and just mud just came down the bank, and it was just nasty. It went everywhere, just right here. And so yesterday I built this, and it was a lot easier than I thought. Well, it would have been even easier, but you see this where this like brown rock starts, and then it kind of stops right there in the middle. This is all stuff that I just picked up out of my yard. Yeah, this property is really, really rocky. But anyway, I should have done it before, but I didn't know it was going to turn out this good. But all I did was I kind of cut a ditch a little bit with a Maddox, and just made it real wide, and it was huge before I added the rock. But yeah, I did that, and then I laid black fabric down, landscaping fabric, and then a drain pipe, one like that has the holes all in it. It's just stuff I had laying around. I did this with everything that I had laying around, but that's not what I did first. First I had this little wall with this EMT, and I made these pieces way too long, the EMT there, and I pounded in the ground to support this wall from falling. These pieces are like 5 feet long. Don't do that. It don't need to be that long. It got to the point where I couldn't beat it in anymore, and it just wasn't going on. Some of them I had to cut, but like 3 feet or something like that is plenty. I mean, it really is. I just stacked all these rocks up and just put the black fabric down, and then laid the pipe in there, and then put pea gravel all in it. You can see it coming out the sides there, but most of it stayed. And then I just put this right over the grass. All this, my plan is I'm just going to spray it once the grass starts growing through there. But hopefully it'll direct it right like this, and it'll go right down the road. Pow, right down that road. That's right. But the real problem's on this side here. This embankment here, yeah, don't look at all my junk. Just like all the other solar and wind generator videos. Excuse me, man. But anyway, I had steps here that went up, and that's another story. I'm going to have to get creative and build something around this. But anyway, this I just started working on today. It's just stuff I had laying around, except for the top 5x4s or whatever them things are. I wanted to get these things 5x5s or whatever those, but when I went down to Lowe's, they were like 25, 24, 78 a piece. And I was like, holy shit, that's going to add up to a lot. So, and it was going to be a lot anyway, because I need that black stuff right there, that pipe with the sock. And then, yeah, I've been just using my truck to work on, cut wood and all that. Anyway, God, I get off subject so bad. Anyway, this one needs a lot more pea gravel. Yeah, no, but I had this plastic. I got at the flea market, a roll of this crap from some guy, and I've been using this stuff forever. I've used it for roofing and all kind of, which didn't last. My greenhouse, I think it lasts 6 months, and there was pieces of plastic everywhere in the yard. It was pretty nasty. But all I did was doing slopes like this and down hills and stuff. I mean, you can only get it so low where it's level and stuff like that. The other side, I really worked hard on that, and it's really probably just going to have the same results. I mean, all I did was I laid these things on the ground, these 5x5 posts on the ground, and then I pounded the EMT in to hold that piece up. And then I did the same thing, pounded the EMT in and laid the piece of wood there to hold the piece up, the bottom piece, and just made a line of where I wanted it to go. And then I got these posts here, and just screwed it to it, and it seems really solid. And the drain pipe, just and the pea gravel and the plastic first, of course, and just laid some rocks across here. I'm waiting for a truck to come to drop off a ton of this shit, 9-inch by, some are 9 to 12 inches, these giant rocks, and I'm just going to lay the whole thing all the way up to the top of the wood. And then when the water hits, it's just going to slow it down, and eventually it'll just go that way and drain into the yard. You know, a long time ago I made this ditch here. See, I got all kinds of crazy roofs because I've added all kinds of porches and junk on this place. All wrong, you know, look at that. That's a terrifying, but it works. But anyway, this here, at the bottom of the steps here, it just flooded. I mean, oh man, what did you do? What did you do? Lucy, how could you do that? Oh, I'm just kidding. I can't be mad at you. Anyway, it just flooded so bad here, and this whole thing would fill up with mud. And then, yeah, that's rain gutter that I laid in the ground, and you know, it worked for a long time. But when the when it rained 6 inches in 1 hour, I mean, it's just too much for this, and it just spills everywhere. So I want it to go the other way. This will still take care of this little part right here, but it won't be all the water from up that hill because it would just come down. See, I'm on like this property. I'm on the top of the hill on all the properties in this area, but I'm still at the bottom of the hill, so it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, and I got rain gutter. Just you know, there's a lot of rain here lately, but yeah, that's my little rig that I use to haul the dirt and tools and everything else. It's been working out awesome. Yeah, but anyway, this is going to work, and it's going to work awesome. So I've done this before in other places, and in the front there I did a little one right in the middle. You can't even see it's buried in crap, but that's the same plastic too that I used on this one. But yeah, it's going to be good. Get off there, Lucy. Lucy, get off there. Please. Please, Lucy. Please. Come, Lucy, come. Come, Lucy. Lucy. Hi, sweet Lucy. Oh, you're so darling, aren't you? Then Mantha, too. Mantha. Oh, jealousy. You better not pet me. You better not pet her and not me. That's actually my dog right there. That's my wife's dog. But, anyway, the rocks are just holding the plastic. I don't want it to blow up and over, and I doubt it'll do very good without the rocks, but hopefully it doesn't rain overnight, because I will be out of luck. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It's gonna be awesome. See, up here, it's like I've got this ditch right here. Oh, I've got this ditch with this bridge. It goes like this, and you won't believe how much water comes from down this hill right here and all around. Now, the other day it was like 3 inches deep of just water. I couldn't believe it. But you know, the way things are changing around here, I mean, I never seen it rain like that here before, but it has off and on, but not so steady. It's just a lot of times when people's place floods and stuff, they don't have the drains right and stuff like that. I mean, you can do a lot, make it catch and just go, Mantha, come, Mantha, come. Good girl, good girl. But yeah, this dry creek bed is done. I mean, I gotta add some rock here, obviously. I mean, you know, but well, not obviously. What the hell am I talking about? But anyway, it looks awesome, and do it smartly though if you're gonna do this. You know, don't get hung up on the drain and all the plastic and all the, and you know, it's pretty easy to do, but don't go around your yard and get the rocks. That was stupid. I went around with a 5-gallon bucket and picked up all these rocks. I mean, look at this place. I mean, everywhere you look, just rocks. But I mean, a lot are the wrong size and small, and you know, there's my little chicken. He's a half black copper half silky. I don't know how that happened here, because you know, when it's breeding season, we separate them. And should have known, because he was born early. But anyway, his name is Fugly. Yeah, and it's appropriate for him. He's pretty ugly, but he's cute. So cute. There's my good girl. There's my good girl. There's my bad boy, Justice. Justice, are you ever gonna get out of the giant dog lot? He's got a big enough yard. It goes down and around over there. But yeah, this looks amazing. A lot of these rocks, they're real heavy. These ones here, and these were all laying around the yard too. But the big ones were in a pile. I didn't just, you know, have them all over the place. But the little ones at the bottom, it was a nightmare. Get a truck, get them delivered. You know, be smart about it. Mantha, Mantha, you're driving me crazy. Mantha. Yeah, but dumb dog. Mantha. All right, truck's here.